Hello food lovers, welcome back to my channel Naked Fusion. Compliment of the season to you, my existing subscribers. If you are new to this channel, well, this channel is all about bringing bold flavors, simple meals, global fusion and fun food experiments. So hit the subscribe button to get notified. Let's dive into today's dish. We're making a Christmas-inspired red velvet pancake that can be shared with your loved ones, or if you just have a craving and you want to do something different this Christmas. So into a bowl, we're going to sieve in 1 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and then we're going to add 1 teaspoon baking powder and a pinch of salt. We're going to add all of these into the bowl and sieve that in. Now into another bowl, we'll be adding 3/4 cup of milk. We'll be adding 1 teaspoon of oil, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and half teaspoon red food coloring. So this is what we're going to be adding into this bowl, and then we're going to mix that together before we join the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Ensure that you do have a proper red food coloring. You need to buy the original red food coloring. The red food coloring I used, well, it's okay. But if you have a better one, you can use a proper red food coloring, and it's also better to use a powdered red food coloring. But this is what I have. So for your own Christmas inspired red velvet pancake, use the best of quality that will suit you. So after that, we're going to add in our dry ingredients to the wet ingredient. I'm going to mix that properly, and then I'm going to allow that to just sit for a while. Let's say for about 2 to 3 minutes. While your pancake batter is resting or you are adjusting to flavor, ensure that you put on a pan on the stove, gas stove. We're going to be using low to medium heat, and we're just going to get that ready so that we can fry our pancakes. Now we're frying our pancake on a grease pan. That's what I just added now is vanilla flavor. It's supposed to be part of the liquid we'll add in there. I skipped it. So I have mentioned the quantity of ingredients already. It's just 1 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, pinch of salt, 3/4 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon oil, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and half tablespoon red food coloring. You're going to be needing either butter or oil for grazing of the pan to cook our pancake. So I'm using a very small pan. I'm just going to grease. You can see me greasing my pan lightly with a pastry brush. If you do not have a pastry brush, if you have a paper towel, you can use your paper towel, dip in oil, and then grease your pan very lightly. So my pan is very hot. I need to adjust the heat. Into that pan, I'm going to add in my batter. I'm using a small pan because I want to create a level of height. The whole idea is we're going to stack these pancakes. So just scoop the quantity you want. This quantity of batter is going to give you 4 pancakes. it will give you 4 pancakes. Yes, so if you're using a wider pan, you might not get 4 pancakes, or you could, but this small pan is a one egg frying pan, would give you that height and give you that curvy rounded shape at the edge of your pancake. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. Now when you begin to see bubbles like you're seeing on the screen, you begin to see bubbles on the top side of your pancake, you need to start checking to see that you can flip your pancake. So at this point, our pancake is looking like it's ready, and then I'm just going to flip to the other side and allow that to cook. We're going to repeat the process again. Okay, so you grease your pan on low to medium heat, and then you're going to pour in your batter. 2 scoops is what I'm using to a 1 egg frying pan. If you are using a bigger pan, you would not get the rounded curve that this is going to give you, but you would still get your pancakes and they will still be normal. So make use of what you want, what you have rather. Make use of what you have. So again, when it begins to bubble at the top, when it begins to bubble, you know that your pancake is ready to be flipped. So you're going to repeat this process till you are done with all the batter. Please exercise patience with your pancakes. The reason is so that you do not have a scattered pancake, and also that you do not have a pancake that is burnt on the outside and on the inside is not cooked. So what do I mean? You have to wait for that bubble. When the bubble happens at the top, then you flip your pancakes, and then you need to check temperature control for your gas. If it's quite high, you need to reduce the temperature of your gas so that you don't have your pancake cook on the outside and not cook on the inside. So you need to be patient to get what you desire, what will be appealing to your eyes. Like I said earlier, this pancake is going to give you 4 pancakes if you're using the 1 egg frying pan. But if you're using something bigger, it may not be accurate. I'm saying that just in case someone says, oh, you didn't give me that quantity. So you're just going to repeat the whole process till you're done with all your batter. So I'm done with all 4 pancakes, and I'm about to just plate this. Now you can plate this like this, or you can have it however you want, but in the Christmas spirit, we're going to just make it look pretty for guests, for family to share. So what I'm doing is just going to layer my pancake. I'm starting with 1 at the bottom, and to that I have topped with sweetened whipped cream. Then I'm adding some pancake syrup to it, and then I'm going to put some toasted almonds to this top, and then I'm going to repeat that process till I get to the last one. So this is the last layer to it. I've added some of the pancake syrup, and then I've topped with my plum wedge and sweetened whipped cream, as well as some toasted almond nuts, and I have let it snow with ice and sugar on my plate. So there we have it. Let me know in the comment section how many of you will be trying this. You do not have to use anything too expensive. If you do not have it, you can use things as simple as cashew nuts or peanuts, the normal granules that we have. You can use oranges as your fruit. You can use vanilla custard. They even sell vanilla custard as your topping and as your filling in the middle. So as long as there is the Christmas spirit and there's happiness and enjoying what you're cooking, although I have called out the recipe in the video, but if you want the recipe, do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it. Until next time, keep exploring. Bye.